Hey everybody, welcome to Action Figure Friday, where we check out some awesome action figures and look at their sculpts, their molds, their paintwork, their articulation, their overall fun factor. And today we are here for some more Neca Ultimate 7-inch scale action figure greatness. And I finally found the Bride of Chucky, Ultimate Chucky and Tiffany 2-pack. Chucky gets lucky. And so does Eric, because he found this in the store, and it was a little bit more expensive than if I had ordered it from Big Bad Toy Store, but by the time you factored in shipping, I probably saved $1.50, and I didn't have to wait on it. And since I don't care about boxes, I'm not too concerned that this one's a little bit messed up. And man, I had a fun looking at this last night. There's some great accessories in here that, of course, we will take a closer look at. But let's go ahead and open this up, and then I'll start flapping you around the box. So as you can see, you get Chucky, you get Tiffany, you get a ton of heads and hands and all kinds of little goodies. You also get this great artwork you always get inside these Neca boxes. And if I had the room to be saving these boxes, I would. I decided I did have to give these up. But I do love these figures. This is a line I will continue to collect because I'm a big horror kid. I grew up with horror movies. One of you guys, one of my regulars, I'm blanking on who it was, I'm so sorry. But they were talking about seeing a video of kids getting figures like this for Christmas and thought it was weird that their parents would get them. But I'm like, I would have loved this as a kid. These were the kind of toys I dreamed of as a child, although I wasn't a child by the time this movie came out. That being said, let's get in here and let's see what we think, because we got a lot of things to look at on this one, so I'm gonna try and hustle through and not take too much time to do it. So we'll just go in through the bottom, we'll pull down that flap. I do love that we have the Frankenstein-y kind of lightning going on in the background. Dewey Dimbella, give me the power, I beg of you. And we'll just slide that right out. Drop it to the side. Now, I just realized there is one accessory that would have been fantastic in here that sadly we have not gotten, and that is Voodoo for Dummies, the book. Would have been so fun. But that's okay. There are some really great things in here that I can't wait to show you. Come on, Tiff. I mean, Chucky says you're difficult, but I didn't believe him. There we go. And that one I gotta be careful with because it does have cloth that wants to come through the back. Just trying to get her loose. There's definitely a dirty joke to be made there. I am interested in the reboot they're doing, but I also heard they are continuing the original story, which is great because I absolutely need the original story. I need to know after the last one where it's gonna go. They're left with too many cliffhangers. Come on. All right, we almost got this. I feel like I need a voodoo curse just to get everything out of the box. All right, we'll set the figures to the side because we're gonna look at those last. Now, of course, you get a couple of shovels, which is great for the actual digging and just some chaos causing, I suppose. We do get both of their handguns, their little pistols, his and hers. That's really nice. An assortment of axes and knives. Well, I guess those are different butcher knives. I'm glad they're not exactly the same. And we got some nice hands going on here for both of them. So you got 3 new Tiff hands, 3 new Chucky hands. And some of the Chucky hands, they do have the scarring. Or I guess all the Chucky, well, except that one, have the scarring across there, so that's really nice. Excellent, paying attention to detail. We get extra arms for Tiff, so this is essentially, because her leather jacket seems to come off, although I'm gonna leave it on her because I like her. But that's really nice that they take care of that little detail. And of course, we actually get the amulet. I am totally blanking on what it's called, but look at all the stellar detail in there. And it even has a chain so they can actually wear it. So that's awesome. And of course, we get the champagne bottle for Tiff to throw in the mirror for probably the most ridiculous death in that movie. But even though I really did love Bride of Chucky though, so I'm not gonna complain. But now we get the weirdest, best, most amazing, I never in a million years thought we would ever see this as an accessory for any kind of toy. And if you know the movie, you know why. But we got a turkey baster. And we got a cup of the seed of Chucky. Ew. Luckily, that does just seem to be plastic molded. They didn't actually put like old school slime or something in there. But my God, I can't believe they actually made that. That sold me on this, honestly. I really wanted it, but I'm like, oh my God, I gotta have that. So we got a couple other Tiff heads. We got this one, which is pretty nice. I like that. And of course, we have the original doll head from what the doll was. So I think that's a great little extra add-in. And we get some extra Chucky. Not a giant difference in some of these faces, but I do like that we have the hair forward, the hair back. You know, a couple of different expressions there. Teeth kind of all jacked up on that one. The stitching is different for both of these, a little bit. So nice, but they've done a pretty good job here, attention to detail. you know, you definitely have some different bits and pieces. I like that you can see a little bit of skull missing back there. All right, let's take a look at the actual action figures. So we got us another Chuck head. That face isn't too much different. I guess it is a little bit different. Okay. It definitely turns a little bit of back and forth. Actually, that's more than I thought there would be. Shoulders come up and twist a pretty good deal. Single joint elbow, pretty well hidden. You also get some twist there. Not a lot of the up and down rock, paper, scissors or in and out, but there is a little bit of it. And of course you get twist. No mid-body twist. Legs don't move too much. This is rubberized down here and that is not connected, so you do get a little extra range of movement. Hidden knee, and it does not have any twist in it. And the feet, of course, twist, no real side to side. The colors look really good. I like all the little slashes through the clothing. I think that's a nice touch. Even slashes his butt. He does have feet pegs if you like to use stands. Very, very nice. Let's take ourselves a look at Tiffany. Our first Tiffany. Oh, I like this. I like that head with her too, because it's not quite as cracked out as that head. This is a little bit more sweet Tiffany. About she'll do the cooking, he cleans the dishes. Uh-oh. I love they got the tattoo on the doll there. Not really any up and down happening there. Very, very little. You get a good amount of side to side. The arms move pretty well. They do come up. Same kind of single elbow. It does twist there. She has a little bit more range of movement in the hands. Mid twist, no real mid torso twist. I'm not trying to be pervy, I just need to see the articulation. Oh, I do like that they've actually designed kind of interesting legs down here. Now these legs are very interesting because they go all the way out and you have some twist up here, and she does have like the garter, so that's cool. Can you actually put a knife or anything there? I don't think so. Single jointed knee. And I don't know if I just got a stiff foot. I guess, okay, good. Its foot does move a little bit. It twists around a pretty good deal. Sorry, Tiff, I'm not trying to be pervy. I just needed to know. And again, you can take this jacket off if you pop out the arms and put in the other arms, but I honestly don't want to do that. I like the jacket look, and that seems like kind of a pain in the butt. So, with Tiff, I am going to keep this head, but let's go ahead and give her a different hand. Let's see, do I want this one? No, I think I wanted this one. That maybe feels right. That's Chucky. So let's keep the Tiff hand separate. I don't know, maybe it is supposed to be that one. Yeah, we'll give her this hand so she can hold a gun. Pop. Now these do not come out and re-pop in as easy as something as like a Figwarts, but with a little bit of effort, they can work. And unfortunately, I got a bandage on my index finger that is causing me problems doing this kind of stuff today. Ah. Come on, we can do this. I got faith. Dewey Dimpella, give me the power, I beg of you. Good enough. Looks like it'll hold. Let's put that gun back in there. And now she looks super cute. I wonder if they'll actually make a Jennifer Tilly figure. That would be really neat. I know they won't, but that would be so cool. Do like a 2-pack of Charles Lee Ray and Jennifer Tilly. All right, so that's about all I'm gonna do with her though, because I really like that look. It's such a pain, I don't really wanna swap stuff out, but we'll try some swapping out with Chucky here. So let's see, let's give him a different head. Let's give him the insane laughing head, I like that. This bandage is gone. Okay, good. My little chunk of flesh isn't looking that awful. Okay, oh God, this is gonna be a real pain. Come on. This might be like the Godzilla figures where you need to go heat up the plastic a little bit. Yeah, give me a second. All right, so I just heated them up for about 20 seconds with a hair dryer, and now the head's good. So don't overdo it. You don't want to melt it, but you know, it takes 20, 30 seconds, and it should kind of open up, make it a little more pliable. So that's always good. Now let's give him a more interesting hand so he can hold something. I don't know. You know what? The hands are such a pain, and he already seems to be ready to hold something good here. So does this hand hold the knife? Looks like it might hold this knife. Oh, you know what? Let's give him... There's too many options here, guys. I don't exactly know what I want my Chucky to hold. Let's work that axe in there. That'll do it. And then let's give him the amulet in the other hand. Let's see if I can do this the way I want to do this. I feel like I should be able to. That's not really what I was thinking, but screw it. Of course, the angle I have to hold him at, like I want him to do like that for posing, but That is awesome. Little creepy Chucky sitting in a tree. Ew. Alright, so there you guys go. That is the ultimate Neca Bride of Chucky 2-pack, and I hope you dig it. But definitely let me know, which is your favorite Child's Play movie? Are you wanting a sequel to the original? How do you feel about the reboot coming out? And let me know. Just geek out with me in the comments. I look forward to hearing what you have to say. Other than that, though, you can click the thumbs up button, give me the good old thumb of encouragement. Excuse me, Miss Tiff, as I do love to be encouraged. And I guess now I'm going to get out of here, go open up some more stuff. I'll see you all later.